Good morning, Miss Nomer. How are you? I love you too, Miss Nomer. So I thought we would do a few reactions this morning, and then I'd like to take everybody back in time and show a video of how Molly really likes that money. So I hope you all. Hey, Clancy. Hey, Eric. Hey, Deborah Ann. How are you this morning, darling? Gosh, last night was crazy, huh? Lord, the threats and then, messaging deceased children's grandmothers. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with that picture? Like, why are we doing that? The thing that astounds me is the fact that some of these YouTubers have these like humongous egos and they think that what they're doing is helping crack these cases and solve these cases when in fact they're only doing more damage. When you have a picture of a child laying in a casket and put that behind a paywall, you're disgusting. I'll say that right now, and I don't care what anybody says to me or about me. You're a piece of crap for that. Nobody should be doing that. And those that are doing those type of things, guess what's going to happen? You're eventually going to get sued by the family. And that's a fact. I don't care who your husband is. I don't care if he's a lawyer. I don't care if he went to a military college. You're going to get sued. You're not above anyone, first and foremost. Yes, Ms. Nomer, you are correct. It's all for money and views. I think it was stated that, what was it? BX Beast Boy, was he the one that said that just on a certain case that she made over $4,000 just off of that? Hey, Marie Duffy, how are you this morning, babe? So, where am I going to go first? I'm going to share my screen. And I know it's Sunday morning. Not a lot of people are going to be here, which I really don't care. They can catch it on the replay if they'd like. Where'd I put it? Hold on. Let me find out where I put it. I'm going to play this clip, and I really hope that let's see. Randy, I really hope you don't get mad at me for this. I love you. Hey, Miss Dorky, how are you? Miss Sweet Dorky, good morning. I just want to play a real quick part because I want everybody to see, okay, maybe not everybody that subscribed to me is subscribed to It's Randy's Life. And if anybody can put her link in the description, I would be much obliged because this live right here was a very good live. I want to play this.
So this is from Facebook, and I colored this over because I don't know. It's Cash Gurn and Justice Family. I don't know. It's some group, and this is the docs of Marissa, so I covered that up. I don't think there's anything else that I needed to cover up. Anyway, they posted these. I guess these are text messages between Molly and the grandma, and they said Marissa is # Molly Go Lightly. We want to know, what did you do again? The world and what exactly? We want your finances on audit of this time frame of your LLC concerning name tags of Cash Gernon. Meaning they know that she's made money off of this child's name.
Yes.
And they want to see.
Molly, do you realize you're about to be in a lot of trouble? Good morning, Susie. Hey, Monique. Hello.
How much? Because Molly, wait till you see these messages. You guys are going to shit yourself.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so we want to see the audit of this time frame of your LLC concerning the tags of Cash Gernon, misinformation, and delusional thoughts from an addict. Can you show your donation to anything concerning Cash? This is a self-proclaimed life coach.
Keyword, self-proclaimed life coach.
Talking to grieving grandmother that did everything for her family that was in her control. Hashtag Molly Golightly, misinformation station alert Marissa, and then that's her full name, aka Molly Golightly, LLC, criminal record theft.
Molly Golightly, LLC.
Okay, so here's the messages. Wait till you guys see these fucking messages. These are horrible.
So this is what Molly says to this grieving grandma.
You know, what really bothers me about this is the fact that Molly would have the audacity to contact this child's grandmother and speak to this woman who is grieving. I am astounded by this. And let's not forget, Molly even tried calling this woman while she was live. And why would Molly do that? Because she wants the views.
Listen, lady, I don't care about you. I care about Carter's protection and justice for Cash. Period. Most grandparents are grateful. Now, y'all, I'm going to add commentary because damn.
Same. Me too. Go ahead. Because I want you to name one. I want you to name one grandparent that is grateful for anything you've done. Go ahead. Name.
Do you see how inflated old Moll's, her ego is absolutely ginormous. She literally thinks that what she has done on her channel is more beneficial than what the family has done.
I'll wait.
Most grandparents are grateful for what we do. No one would know about Cash if it wasn't for me and my friends. Now,
are you kidding me, Molly? You literally think that no one would know about Cash if it wasn't for you and your friends? Do you know how egotistical you sound?
Hold up. This made international news, Molly.
Absolutely, it sure did.
Right. You think you brought this to the forefront?
Good morning, Jessie Cat. Coffee with Cece. How are you? Yes, those messages are very disgusting, Cece. Absolutely.
There was about 100, more than 100 live streams that day about Cash.
This was on the fucking news, Molly. You weren't.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't on the news.
No.
This story was on the news.
Molly, you've never been on the news. You did a little show on television, and you think you are some type of actress, which is comical within itself. You literally sell pictures of yourself and sign them as an autograph, as if people really want that because you think you're a somebody. Molly, I guarantee you that those signed autographs wouldn't sell on eBay. Guarantee it.
News.
And I realize that Tiffany has, reached 10,000 subscribers. Good on her. But she's not on the news either. You are not solving cases. You didn't do shit. The guy got caught because it was on video. Hello.
Yep.
So this is the grandmother's reply. The grandmother replies with, okay, sure. And making money in the process. Ding, ding, ding. You don't even know my grandchildren. Ding, ding, ding. How are you going to protect Carter when you keep blurring out his name on your channel? I don't know about that. So here's what kind, caring, only about the children says.
I cannot believe that Molly said this. She said, I did more for Cash than you did. Can you believe she would say that to a grandmother? To that child's grandmother? Wait, Molly, you did more for Cash than anyone, right? You put a picture of him in a casket behind a paywall Molly. Did you forget about that? You're making bank off of this deceased child.
I did more for cash than you did. Let that sink in, lady. Have another drink. Good night.
Oh, Molly.
Do you hear this bitch? I'm sorry. Do you
Have another drink? Marissa? What is it with you telling people to have other drinks, to go have a drink? I remember not too long ago when there was somebody that relapsed in our community, right? You had a meet and greet. What did you do? You went and drank with this person that is in recovery and that had relapsed from alcohol. And there you are trying to get him to drink with you. That's disgusting. You are no type of life coach. A real life coach would not do that. You claim that you're in recovery. What kind of person in recovery tries to get someone else to drink with them? Inquiring minds really want to know. And I'm being dead serious. As a recovering addict myself, there is no way I would try to get someone that is also in recovery to use with me. Case in point, my husband. When I relapsed, there's no way I would go up to Brandon and say, hey, Brandon, come and use these Xanax with me. I wouldn't do it.
hear this? This incel? I did more for cash than you did. This is his grandmother. This is his blood, Molly. You're just a whore on the internet. That's all you are. Making money off this poor dead child. That's what you are. You haven't done shit for cash. Just get cash for yourself. That's all you did.
Amen, One Win. Holy shamoly. Wendy always has the right things to say. And One Win is always honest. And that's why people like you, Molly, hate her. That's why Laura hates her. Because Wendy comes with facts.
Right. You put his casket behind the paywall.
Yes. Amen.
You're disgusting. You didn't do anything for him except make money off of his name.
Okay, I'm going to stop it right there. I don't want to play much more of Randy's live. I mean, this was her live. I'm not trying to take it over or anything. I just want people to see what type of piece of shit MGL is. You know, over here, MGL said, wait, okay, the grandmother says, you are a pathetic bitch. Man, I really agree with that grandmother. Old Malls is a pathetic bitch. And, you know, when people, when Molly says things like, well, I'm doing it for the people. I'm not doing it for money or this or that. Let's go back in time. I have a little video I'd like to show. And hey, Amber K. Hey, Jessie Cat. I'm sorry. Let's see. What did Amber say? Maybe the grandma needs to see her. No. Yes, absolutely. I have a video to show that I did 2 years ago. I want you to see that Old Malls is absolutely about the money. She always has been. I got to find it first. Just bear with me. Oh, here it is. Now, how did that happen? That's weird.
Oh, did it on purpose.
Wait a minute. I hope y'all can hear this.
Yay, Lena, let's get this thing up. Come on. Thank you for the Lena. Woo. Yeah. Hook it up. being cheap asses. Come on.
Stop being cheap asses.
Now I got those ninja guineas going, baby. Gotta get the ninja guineas going, baby. Come on, guys. Hook it up. All right, we're at 91. Can we get it up to 100? Gucci bitch. All right, so we're not gonna.
There is nothing Gucci about you. Just trust and believe that.
All right, am I at an hour yet? Because if I'm not, then I'm going against the algorithm.
See, she's all about the algorithm and the money. That's all she cares about. Even 2 years ago, that's all she cared about.
A YouTuber just died. Did you hear about that? That girl? Everybody hear about that girl? The YouTuber? In England? She just died on her moped. She had an electrical fire. She hit a truck.
Okay, I added this clip because, she spoke about some girl that died. And then the night before, Molly was on a scooter. And I think she was, let's see, where was she at? Paris maybe, or France. I don't remember. But I can tell you one thing. As a married woman, I would never go on a vacation by myself and then hitch a ride back to my hotel with a strange man. I just wouldn't do it. I could add more to that, but this is not what that story's about. Maybe one day, because I've got other clips to show that it went a little further than just a ride.
Motorcycle. Yeah, I put my arms around your waist, right? Hang on tight. Amsterdam to get me on a.
Oh, Amsterdam. My bad.
Are we on a scooter or a real motorcycle? It's a moped. Okay. She's gone. Sad. Very sad. Never. I appreciate it. See, we're at 92. Come on, guys. Let's get me up to 100. Why is there 47 people here? Oh my God, we're at 94.3 and we can't even get up to 100 right now?
She's so upset that she can only get 43 people in her live on, gosh, I forget that website where they did the Lino and all that. She can't even get up to 100. She's so worried about the views, so worried about the money.
That's ridiculous. So, I have to keep 10 people in for an hour. That's how DLive works. Do you get what I'm saying? What I don't like about DLive is the fact that it's showing my earnings. My earnings are public. I don't like that.
Good morning, Shahid. Ella Bella. She was so upset that people could see her earnings from DLive. That's what it was called, DLive. Let's just play this beautiful bean footage. Yeah, add the fun, DLive, yeah. I miss making videos. I think I'm going to start making videos again and not go live as much. See, not only was she making bank from DLive, she would stream DLive and stream from YouTube because she needed to make that money. I guess her hubby wasn't giving her a big enough allowance.
make me happy. You guys gotta know how to make.
Yeah, you're going to make her happy, giving her diamonds, more money in her pocket.
We talk. It's the diamonds. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the diamonds. Thank you. I love the diamonds. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the Lino. Yeah, let's get this box going, guys. Come on, let's give away some money tonight. Thank you for the Lino, honey. Thank you. Cork, I see you. It's not a good time to be on YouTube, people. That's why I came here.
So embarrassing, dude.
But you cannot go down on me.
Ugh. You cannot go down on me. Molly, honey, nobody wants to go down on you. Just saying. Or let me rephrase that. Nobody from YouTube wants to go down on you.
The treasure box is up to 90 right now. Keep talking. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Check. My hand. Are you serious? Are you serious? 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 Thank you for the lemon. We gotta get this box up so I can give some money away before I leave Amsterdam. Come on.
Hey, Simon. Good morning.
If we can get it up to 250, I'll put in 750, making an easy 1,000. What do you guys think of that? How about 1,000 Lino giveaway tonight?
Yeah, such a great way to manipulate the people in your chat, thinking that they're going to get something huge in return.
How about we do that? Want to do that? You give me 250, I'll give you back 750.
I had to add that. Oh, that was great. That was one of my favorite parts to add on Molly's videos when I used to make videos of old malls at the end. She sounded like Woody Woodpecker. Oh, Molly, you're disgusting. Oh, yes, I do remember that. Add to fun. Oh, my gosh. When she got arrested in New Orleans, she said, in order to get pregnant, you have to have sex. She said that to the cop. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Simon. It was so much fun. I miss doing videos, and honestly, I think I'm going to start not going live and making more videos because they were fun to make, and I've been doing a lot of practicing. Hey, Evelyn, good morning. Hey, hon, I heard that you had that you've been sick. I hope that you're feeling better. Prayers for you, my friend. Misnomer, Sarah, do you remember the video of her sitting at the table eating dinner with her family and some other person? Oh, yes, I do remember that. Yep. Gosh, you know what? I think I have that clip somewhere. I just don't know where at the moment. But yeah. Okay, so let's see. What else do we got here? La-di-da-di-da. All righty then. This is a video from Jenny Jen Jen. And if anybody has Jenny Jen Jen's link, can you post it in the chat so people can sub to her? Jenny does some really good lives, and I like Jenny Jen Jen. I've known her for a really long time. She's been there for me. She was there for me when I fell out with some friends, and I'm always going to remember that. But let's play this clip real quick. And Jenny gave me the okay to play her clips. I love you, Jenny. Sorry, Randy, I didn't ask you first. I apologize.
I am a monetized channel,
It's none of your business if someone decides to become a member. It's none of your business if I have a Patreon cash card.
Okay, let me say this. Nobody cares who becomes a member, Marissa. Nobody cares that you have a Patreon. But what people do care about is the fact that you are putting a child in a casket behind your paywall. That's what upsets people, okay?
Vernon's family support us. And she thinks that
Oh, do they support you? Really?
we're like making tons of money off of off these videos, which we're not. He was not a moneymaker. The one that's the moneymaker is Summer Wells.
Yeah, and how much did you exploit that poor child and the family? Answer me that. You're disgusting.
For some reason, if you talk about Summer Wells and you keep going, you're making bank. It's a gold mine. It's an absolute gold mine. You want to know something? I've been there before, and I remember.
I can't believe you. I said, Marissa, don't be dumb. You've made bank off of both cases. Honestly, I hope you get sued by the families of these children. It's called blood money, and that's absolutely correct. That's exactly what it is. Do you honestly think that what you guys are putting into the YouTube universe is really going to crack some case? No, you're doing it for personal gain, period. And that's the truth. Yeah, Amber K, she's a definite weirdo. Hey, sweet Melissa, good morning. German lady, good morning, darling. Hey, Life Rewinded. Hey, Irish gal, how are you doing? There we go. It's disgusting. It's sad. You're sitting there bragging about making money off of these tragedies. You're making money off of other people's pain. You do realize that there have been a few channels that have got taken down, and these people are being sued for the slanderous lies that they're putting out there and the speculation that you guys are putting out there just to get some more views. I mean, if I need to, I can break it down and show where you guys have been lying about these cases, where you're throwing out speculation. What, just so people, come to you and think that you're some type of hero, that you're really going to do something for these children or for these cases? Molly, you're a YouTuber, okay? There are people within the police departments, like detectives, undercover, blah, 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 that are trained to solve these cases. People like you are doing it for monetary gain. That's a fact. Good morning, Derry. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, Irish gal, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I really do. Sarah, have a great day. Used to come to your chats all the time. Figured it was time to enlarge my horizons. Well, thank you for being here. Irish gal, I really like you. And, I know that some of your friends don't like me, and I know that some of my friends don't like you, but that's on them. I like you, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, Trisha. Good morning, darling. Okay, then here's a good one. Here's Steph right here, right? Here's Bonnie. Let's change the focus. Let's change the focus to Laura. Bonnie says, think twice before you fuck with Laura. Have a nice day. What does that mean, Bonnie? What are you going to do, Bonnie? Huh? We're really scared. I mean, we're scared shitless. Oh my God. Steph, we need to get you into witness protection. Oh, Bonnie's after you. Think twice before you fuck with Laura. Okay, well, I'm going to fuck with Laura. Sounds fun. Let's do this. Oh, Hartley.
Fucking tired of it. Imagine me contacting Steph's ex. How about I contact Wendy's ex?
Okay, when has Wendy or Steph ever contacted your ex? Huh? Just curious. When have any of us contacted any of your family?
How about I contact Burnt Truth's husband?
Burnt Truth? Gosh, you're so ignoramus. Burnt toast, genius.
Burnt toast. How about I contact Nex's ex?
Why are you trying to put out there that you're going to contact all these people's exes? Just like a few weeks ago, you said that you was going to be going silent and striking channels down. Guess what? Channels went down. Monetizations have been lost. CPS has been called. Disability has been called. And you want to know why I haven't shown that proof? Because I don't want to put a piece of paper from Social Security online for YouTube to see. And no, Laura, I heard what you said the other day. It was not my disability. It was my fucking son's. My son. Somebody called and said that my son was no longer in high school. They cut him off. Do you know what I had to go through to get that fixed? And do you realize that he gets that money because his father is gone? He died. That's why my son got that money. I can't sit here and say definitively that you did it, but you threatened it. You said that you was going to go after people's disability. Didn't you? In fact, I think that was played on either Trisha's live or Steph's live. I cannot remember, but I have the clip. You absolutely said it. Then what do you know? CPS gets called. I get a letter saying that my son, fuck you.
Why don't I just contact all of them? I think that's what I'm going to do. Since they find...
Trace Harper, thank you for becoming a member of the Enlightened, because we are enlightened of the bullshit. We can see right through the bullshit. That's what enlightenment is all about. Thank you.
This behavior perfectly okay. No, revenge it your enemies. I mean it. They can clip my ass for all I care.
Nobody wants to clip anything from your ass. For one, you shit yourself because you have to wear diapers. For two, you admit that you only shower once every 3 days. So, yeah, that ain't ever going to happen. Just saying.
Don't think we're going to go on, Laura. I am fucking done. You know what, Simone Smith? Your motherfuckers are about to see karma.
Ooh, we're about to see karma. What you gonna do, Laura?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Ooh, that's all she's gonna say, because she's so big and bad. Oh, and by the way, can somebody drop Hartley's link to her channel? Hartley does great reaction clips, and she's one of our favorite clip channels. We love Hartley. She's not biased either. She will put out things from other creators, so it's not all about Laura. It's not all about Molly. She puts other people in her clips, other people from the community.
You guys will really start to see fucking karma.
Laura, I have a feeling you live your karma daily.
Christy, you're right. Up to this point, you're right. I wouldn't contact any of these people. Just saying in general, how would they like it? Well, we'll see how they'll like it.
That was an oxymoron. God, you're so... Oh. Oh, you're a true genius, Laura. You really are. Let's see. There was one more that I wanted to play. Yes, One Win posted, please pray for Potty Mouth Mama and her family. There's a hurricane going on, and I think Potty Mouth Mama is like right in the midst of it. So please pray for her home, her family, and her children. And anybody that is in the line of that hurricane, please pray for everyone. Good morning, Sabrina. How are you doing, sweetheart? Here's where I say, I bet my gun collection is bigger and better than yours. And guess what? My AK-47 is registered in my name. And it is. And don't say, oh, well, Sarah's a felon. She can't have a gun. Shoot. Come on now. I've got my grandfather's collections all the way back from World War II. Shoot.
A rescue, because Sage always wanted to do a rescue. I would invest in a huge gun collection, and I would take some motherfuckers out.
Oh, did you hear that? She would invest in a gun collection to take some MFers out. Who you want to take out, Laura? Huh? Who you threatening? Good morning, Shannon Uncensored. How are you? Good morning, Marie. She's going to take some MFers out. And this is the same woman, remind you, that has dreams of murdering people within the community. Sociopath much, Laura?
That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's real funny, isn't it, Laura? That's hysterical.
I would do.
That's funny.
That's what I would do. And I would take some motherfuckers out. That's what I would do.
I would take some MFers out. That's what I would do.
It's exactly what I would do.
You're sick, Laura. You're demented. You know, this is YouTube. Normal people do not think about taking people out, murdering them, having dreams about murdering them. You are the only person on this platform I have ever heard say anything remotely close to that. Only one. That's pretty sad.
A rescue.
Oh shoot, I already played this.
To do a rescue. I would do.
You know you're on speakerphone, right?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, he doesn't mind. Would you clarify?
Ooh.
Would you clarify, take people out, Laura?
Yeah. What I meant by taking people out.
Oh, look, she's in damage control. Damage control.
Is if I won $600 million, I would have enough money for lawyers that are like the best money can buy, and I would take them out. I would put them all in jail.
Oh, okay. So what about the guns you threatened us with? But now it's you would buy the best attorneys money could buy. Okay.
That's what I mean by taking them out.
Oh, she put him in jail.
Yeah.
Oh, good damage control.
But this doesn't make sense with the guns. You said it after the guns.
Yeah. I would take these motherfuckers out.
But that means taking their...
I would still have a large gun collection. No, it's not one after the other.
You know what? Laura's so funny with her Freudian slips. It's so funny. And then her damage control is even more comical. Because people are not stupid, Laura. People understand and know what you meant.
Why would I win $600 million and go to jail?
Well, the thing is, if you won $600 million, would you really be thinking about fucking YouTube?
No. But I probably would, because I would probably take these motherfuckers out.
She's so ridiculous. She is so obsessed with people on YouTube. I mean, this woman lives and breathes YouTube. It's her life. It's so freaking weird. Yes, Dari. She tells on herself. Subconscious. Yes. Yes. Oh, Lord, I can't handle it. Sabrina, honey, it's so good to see you in here. It's been a while. I'm grateful that you're in here. Thank you for coming and saying good morning. I'm grateful for all of you guys being in here. Yep, Serenity here, you're right. She needs the attention. And she said that, Serenity here. She literally said that. She said, okay, this is where Laura's contradiction does not make sense. It was about 6 months ago. Laura said, if they stop talking about you, that's when you need to worry. So, hey, Mandy C, good morning. So, Laura said she was done with drama, correct? That didn't last long, did it? People did stop talking about her, and she couldn't handle it. She had to start attacking Amanda Lynn. She started going after Science Girl again. She and Trisha got into it. Laura needs this drama to keep her channel alive. Laura doesn't do true crime. In fact, she deleted all of, or not all of, but a lot of her uploads on her true crime channel. And then another contradiction Laura does is says, well, I never take my videos down. Oh, Laura, really? Because you've taken quite a few down in the past week. Maybe you should stop lying, Laura, and start telling the truth. Do you ever think of that? You are so delusional. You believe your own lies. Yes, Serenity here on point. Drama is all she can get views on, and that's the truth. And honestly, I think she drums up a lot of drama in her own head. And to be even more honest, she is the only person that I know that has taken 3 CPS calls and made them public for people to view online. If you think that somebody called Children's Services on you from YouTube, do you think it would be a smart idea to play those calls on YouTube? Wouldn't you be more worried about protecting your children? Huh? That's a serious question. You know, Laura, and another thing that I want to say to you, I love how you sit there and say, Sarah Dipshit is so irrelevant. Who cares about Sarah Dipshit? That's fine, Laura. You can think that I'm irrelevant. That's fine. That's not going to stop me from telling my truth on you. That's not going to stop me from calling you out on the bullshit that you say. I have friends that think I'm relevant, which is cool because I think they're relevant. You know what? Guess what, Laura? You are relevant to your people, okay? The people that, believe your bullshit, they think you're irrelevant or relevant. We're all relevant, okay? Nobody is irrelevant. Maybe I'm irrelevant in your sick and twisted mind, and that's fine. But don't sit there and say people are irrelevant. God, you haven't left us in the dust yet. I haven't tasted that dust yet. God, you're a moron. Hey, Mandy C., good morning. Deborah Ann, good morning, darling. Yes, Eric, you're right. She needs to play victim and get those donos. Always. Never in my life have I seen someone play those kind of clips. If CPS comes to your house, would any normal parent make sure that they recorded that so they could put it on their YouTube channel? Seriously, think about that. I have never in my life seen anyone do that. And I'm subscribed to a lot of people on YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 2009, maybe. I've never seen that in my life. You do that so people will feel sorry for you and give you money. Because just a week before that happened, you was saying how you were broke and how you didn't know if you was going to have money to pay your rent. Call me a liar. And that's another thing. I have waited for you to point out where I have ever lied to you. I have put money on the table. You can't, because I have never lied about you. Me nor any of my friends have ever lied about you. And that's why you hate us. That's why you have demented dreams of murdering us. That's why you want to get this big gun collection, because you think you're going to what? Kill us all? You're so delusional. Yeah, Eric, yep. Oh, gosh. Oh, nice. Okay, so Negs is going to go live at 10. Okay, what time is it? It's 9:51. I'd like to see what Negs has to say. I probably won't be on here much longer, because I like to watch Negs from time to time. And, you know, he can call Laura out like nobody's business, and he does it in a comical way. You know, he's pretty funny. He's a funny guy. And when he calls her out, it's spot on. It's funny. So I'm probably going to stay on here another 10 minutes or so. And then, yeah, coffee, Cece. I guess, you know, we'll just head on over there, whatever. Yeah. I'm not one of those creators that, how do I explain this? I'm not trying to build an empire. I come on here and I just try to talk to people. I try to tell people my truths. I try to point out other people's inconsistent. You know what? You know the word I'm trying to say. Inconsistencies? Is that the word? Lord. Whatever. Clip that and make fun of me. Who cares? Simon, honey, you have a wonderful day too, my friend. Susie. Hi, Callie. How are you? Okay, yeah, it is God's day. Is it God's day though, or is every day God's day? Just curious. You know, speaking of God and Jesus, I wanted to bring something up which absolutely blew my mind yesterday. My husband and I had a conversation about this. Lord. So, Kanye West. Before we leave, let's talk about this real quick. Kanye West changed his name to Ye, right? He also rewrote the Bible and took the name Jesus out and replaced it with his name. How freaking insane is that? You know, a few days ago, he lit himself on fire and then burnt down his childhood home with Marilyn Manson and had this weird, strange wedding with Kim Kardashian again. That was so freaking weird. And, you know, Kanye West has a church, right? And people literally pray to him. That's astonishing to me. That blows my mind. That's like some Aleister Crowley type shit. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. That's a whole nother conversation. And Brandon and I want to actually talk about that kind of stuff. We were even going to talk about the Nirvana, the little Nirvana boy that was upset, saying that the picture of him as a baby in the water on the Nevermind was child PORN. Oh Lord, where do I begin with that one? Why would he sue Nirvana? Why wouldn't he go after the parents? his own parents. I don't know. I think it's just a money grab, and it's insane to me. So I don't know. But I think I'm going to jump off here, you guys. It's almost been an hour, and I just wanted to give my opinions on some of the things that's going on, you know, some of the things that have been said. I don't always catch the streams at night because I can't stay up that late. I just can't. So I like going live in the mornings, and I'm so grateful that all of you guys are here and, you know, kind of stick around. I'm grateful for that. Good morning, Brantley. Irish Gal, thank you for the donation, and thank you guys for joining the membership. I absolutely appreciate you. Yes, Dari, I believe that 100%. Absolutely. Deborah, I love you too. I hope all of you guys have a beautiful Sunday, and tomorrow's a new week. So I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll see y'all in a bit.